That's literally you. You're staring at a framed degree, maybe even a master's, and your bank balance looks like a bad joke. You did everything right, but somehow nothing is moving. That feeling is not laziness. It's not bad luck. It's a system failure. Here's the thing, in Africa, for example, Kenya produces over 800,000 graduates every year, yet formal employment absorption struggles to cross 20%. The math doesn't lie. You're not competing for jobs. You're competing for scarcity. Here at BTS, we spend way too much time thinking about the three-level career map that HR never shows applicants. If you're someone who is tired of sending 50 applications and getting ghosted 49 times, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Look, the biggest lie you were sold is this: get the qualification and the market will reward you. But the market doesn't reward history. It rewards utility. That's the psychological disconnect. When you look at this chart in your mind, degrees on one side, income on the other, you expect a straight line. But in reality, it's broken, completely disconnected. This is where it gets really interesting. HR systems are designed to filter, not to find. They are built to eliminate 95% of candidates, not to discover hidden talent. So if you're playing the application game, you're already inside a system designed to ignore you. And that's the silent freeze. You're qualified, but invisible. Stop. If 100 people apply for one job, 97 will never even be seen by a human. Not rejected, not reviewed, just deleted by an algorithm. Here's the thing. The traditional career path is linear. Study, apply, wait, repeat. But the modern market is non-linear. It rewards leverage, not effort. Let's break the math down. Imagine two candidates. Candidate A sends 100 applications, gets 3 responses, lands maybe 1 interview. Candidate B has 5 direct conversations with decision makers, lands 2 paid opportunities, same time invested, completely different outcomes. The math doesn't lie. Now here's the counterintuitive part. The goal is not to apply better, it's to apply less. When you look at this like a system, HR is level 1, saturated, noisy, high competition. Level 2 is proximity, conversations, referrals, warm access. Level 3 is positioning. You don't ask for jobs. You get asked for solutions. And here's what most people miss. The jump from level 1 to level 3 is not gradual. It's strategic. Think of it like Wi-Fi. Level 1 is public network. Slow, congested. Level 3 is private access. Faster, exclusive. This is where it gets really interesting. According to LinkedIn data, up to 85% of jobs are filled through networking, not applications. So the real question is not, how do I get hired? It's, which level am I operating in? Because if you're stuck at level 1, you're playing a losing game by design. Let me show you the unfair advantage nobody is teaching you. Because once you see this, you can't unsee it. Here's the thing, moving from level 1 to level 2 is not about confidence. It's about structure. Step 1. Identify a problem, not a job. Most applicants say, I need work. That's weak positioning. Instead, you say, I noticed your company is struggling with X. Step 2. Create a micro-solution, not a full project. Just a one-page insight, a short Loom video, or a quick breakdown. Now look, you might be thinking, but I don't have experience. That's the trap. Experience is proof of past utility. You can simulate utility today. When you look at this visually, imagine 2 inboxes. One says, Dear Sir, I am applying. Deleted. The other says, I analyzed your sales funnel. Here are 2 gaps. Opened instantly. The psychology is simple. Humans respond to relevance. Let me give you a quick story. There's a graduate in Nairobi who sent 70 applications. Nothing. Then he picked 5 companies, created 5 tailored insights, and sent them directly to managers on LinkedIn. 3 replies, 1 contract, same skills, different approach. This is where it gets really interesting. Employers are not hiring people. They are buying solutions. So the moment you stop presenting yourself as a candidate and start presenting yourself as a problem solver, the entire game shifts. Now imagine this. You're no longer waiting for responses. You're choosing opportunities. That's the shift from survival to control. Here's the thing, getting one opportunity is luck. Sustaining it is architecture. Most people fail here. They get a win, but they can't repeat it. Why? No system. So let's fix that. Within the next 24 hours, do this. First, list 10 companies you actually want to work with. Not random applications. Intentional targets. Second, identify one visible problem for each. Use their website, social media, or job listings as clues. Third, create one simple insight per company. Not perfect, just useful. When you look at this as a pipeline, 10 insights can realistically generate 2 to 3 conversations. And one of those can turn into income. The math doesn't lie. Now zoom out. The youth unemployment rate is estimated to be over 35%. But here's what's hidden. The opportunity gap is not about jobs. It's about visibility. This is where it gets really interesting. The people winning are not more qualified. They are more visible in the right rooms. And that's the core lesson. The career game is not about proving you're good. It's about making it obvious you're useful. So don't guess where you stand. Take the 2-minute 2026 career audit at the link in the description to find your specific path.